The 2026 Thunder are the best team we've ever seen since the 2017 Warriors. They just look so inevitable, man. Look, SGA, there's no way to stop, bro. He could get his shot off. He's on one of the best teams in the league, averaging 32 points. He shoots 45%. His field goal percent is 45 from the field, and he's unstoppable from the mid-range. And look, the Thunder as a team are overpowered. Jalen Williams this season, ever since he's came back, he's averaging 17 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Not only is this guy an amazing slasher and talented scorer, but bro can also dish the ball out. He knows how to pass the ball, he knows how to operate in the team system. Only thing I need bro to improve on, is that three-point percent, 28% from 3. But he just came back, right? Not much we can use against him. Three gritty defenders on the Thunder. Cason Wallace full court pressuring you. Lou Dort being the best on-ball defender on the team. And you got Alex Caruso being a pest on defense. Those three right there just making absolute torture chamber. For any team trying to score, man. I mean, it is no doubt that they're just blowing every team out by so much points. Look at who's guarding them. There is so much championship depth on this team. Imagine Cason Wallace, Alex Caruso, and Lou Dort constantly going at you the whole game. You're gonna be worn out, right? And that's not even close to the amount of depth the Thunder have. Look, Chet Holmgren, he's taken a huge jump this season. He himself, he's averaging 18 points, 8 rebounds. 39% from 3. Really good 3-point shooter. He's really efficient. But in terms of a rim protector, he's really great. He's lengthy. He knows how to swat the ball. And he's great at taking care of... And he has a really good mid-range. And just an amazing floor spacer. Which is really great because he works perfect next to Hartenstein, who is more of a deep post player and likes to stay near the rim. Awesome, when we talk about young guys on this team, Brandon Carlson. This dude does not get talked about that much, man, but he's actually really good. He's a 7-footer who could shoot. He's a 7-foot center who could shoot threes. And against the rebuilding teams, when he got put in garbage time, bro's actually been shooting lights out, 40% from 3. AJ Mitchell, dude has absolutely shocked me. He's averaging 14 points, and I don't even remember this motherfucker playing a single minute last season. If y'all want me to be honest with you, I thought this dude was a 2K generator player until I started seeing him hoop, and I realized how tough he is. And drop a nice 12 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. Any team could use that. And he's a great 3-point shooter, 34% from 3. Really talented scorer. He knows when to cut to the rim. But I think the most impressive part of him is he's a good catch and shoot player too, just like Isaiah Joe. And when you look at the depth of this team, it's like they have so many people who they could rely on, and they're virtually unstoppable. No team in the NBA is gonna beat the Thunder. Spoiler warning, they're gonna win a championship. And I think if there is one team to upset the Thunder, it would be the Nuggets. That's a hot take though. I'ma save that for another video. But I don't even think the Nuggets could beat them realistically. Because look, people trying to guard SGA, it's hard enough, right? SGA's constant foul baiting, him throwing his head back whenever somebody makes contact with him. And that isn't even me trying to diss SGA. Actually, it is. It's more of me just trying to point out how hard it is to defend him. Because if you play SGA hard, he's just gonna flop. And that's the unfortunate truth. There's no way to guard him because he's so efficient that he's gonna get the shot off over you and make it. He's a super tough shot maker. But when you guard him physically, then he's gonna foul bait. So there's no world where you can beat him. This is worse than trying to guard Prime Harden, honestly. Because at least with Harden, you could double team him and he'd have to pass it. With SGA, he could just foul bait. And his team is so good, it's like that if you try to double SGA could just make a simple pass to the wing and boom, Jalen Williams is wide open for a 3. Or boom, the Thunder make 2 passes, Chet Holmgren in the corner wide open for a 3-pointer. It's like you don't even want to double SGA because it just leads to wide open 3-pointers. And also, you got so many elite offensive players on the Thunder like Chet Holmgren, who is a 7-footer who could get a mid-range over any defender in the NBA. Also, he's great at spacing out the floor. So that lane is wide open with Chet because, guess what? He's not standing in the paint, clogging up the paint. Jalen Williams, obviously, elite mid-range, elite slasher to the paint. But bro is also a great playmaker. He's great at getting in the lanes. And that's something about the Thunder. They're great at getting in the lanes and getting steals. That's their whole identity, playing rough, but more of playing in the lanes, getting those steals, and capitalizing off turnovers, and that's exactly what they do. That's what they've been doing, and that's what they're gonna stick to. Also their coach, honestly I forgot bro's name, but he's very good, so I want to give a quick shout out to him. But I think the real MVP of this team is Sam Presti, the Thunder's GM. I think that's his name. I don't know if I'm mixing it up with the coach or not. Y'all let me know in the comments. Hopefully I don't sound like a dumbass right now. His trades have generally been insane. Obviously, the Thunder, they've gotten Jalen Williams and Shet in the same draft. Okay, they go out, they're a really talented team. 2024, they make it to the second round. 2025, they win in 7 against the Pacers. This year, they're super dominant. It looks like no team in the league could beat them. But keep this in mind. If the Thunder win a championship this season, and the Clippers get the first round pick in the draft, the Thunder get the Clippers' first pick. So I want y'all to put this into perspective. The Clippers are one of the worst teams in the league. They have a great chance at getting a top 5 pick. If they do, then that means the Thunder can walk away next year with Cam Boozer, AJ DeBosta, Nate Ament, or Darren Peterson. That's insane. Even if they do have to let go of somebody like Shet or Jalen Williams because of contract situations, they could just replace them with Cam Boozer or Darren Peterson the next year. So shout out to Sam Presti. Amazing job at being a GM. Honestly, he's already on that Mount Rushmore of GMs just for pulling off this bullshit, man. Makes it kind of insane how the Pacers almost beat them last season. Shout out to Tyrese. That's always gonna be the big dog, man. I'm just so devastated, and I'm still devastated that he lost game 7. Y'all go check out my video like 5 months ago on that game 7 version. Y'all go check out my video like 5 months ago on that game 7. I was absolutely devastated Tyrese got injured, man. But the Thunder won it fair and square, right? Even though there's still an asterisk on that. But it just makes you wonder, is this team gonna go back to back? Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Personally, I don't even see how anybody can beat the Thunder. I don't even see how anybody could take the Thunder to 7, maybe other than the Nuggets, as I said. But if y'all like the video, leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Let me know what y'all think about the Thunder right now. I'm not SGA, but call me Mr. Consistent. And until later, I'll see y'all on Mars. Peace.
You telling me you falling out of love with me. Hope you can find someone to love you better than I did. Taking our memories on love and treating it like nothing. Taking our memories on love and treating it like gossip. It's my love for my grandmother make me gentle when I care for you. Tell me you're falling out of love, she's breaking my heart in two.